Hey guys, sorry I haven't made a video in a couple weeks, but we got a really good question today from Alex. Alex says, what do you think of too much sleep? Is there such a thing? If so, how bad is it? Is it even bad? Well, to start off, society will tell you there's such a thing as too much sleep. You know that how bad do you want it speech? Probably. It's put over all kinds of inspirational things, inspirational videos, workout videos and stuff like that. And in it says some people would rather sleep than be successful. And it keeps repeating that, and it's like, to me it's like, what? Is that what society thinks? Is that sleep is oppositional to success? In order to be successful, we have to give up sleep? Is that what society is telling us? Is it that, we need to set our alarms, we need to work 100 hours a week, right? Set our alarms, wake up at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 a.m., whatever. So society will definitely tell you that there's such a thing as too much sleep. Let's look at the science of it. Well, you'll see studies that correlate to sleeping more with dying. That's correlation, that's not causation. When you're dying, you're sleeping all the time. You're in and out of consciousness. So that kind of study doesn't say anything for me. As whether it's possible to sleep too much, it's pretty hard to sleep too much, unless you're making yourself sick. What I mean by that is if you're really low energy, people can fall into depression and they're not eating and they're low energy and they're sleeping all the time. But also a lot of professional athletes sleep a ton. Sleep 10 hours a night, 11 hours a night, because there's immense benefits to sleeping. If you're active and you're eating a lot and you're exercising, exercising as much as you can, it's good to sleep a lot. Sleep does a lot of things. It releases a lot of chemicals in your brain that aid all kinds of physical processes and mental processes. And when the process is done is when you wake up. And it's like, I can't sleep anymore. I'm going to get up. And then you go and you do your whole day, and then eventually you're tired. And your body wants to shut down to run these processes. And then it runs the processes. And then when they're done, you wake up and you can't sleep anymore. See how this cycle goes on? Well, when you have this alarm thing, that just breaks up the cycle. It breaks the cycle early before you're done. And that causes problems. So I think that it's better to just sleep as much as you can. Now, it means your days are going to be shorter, but the quality of those days is going to be much higher. You're going to be physically and mentally more prepared to tackle the tasks you want. So I think that quality is better than quantity in this case. So I think that it's for the average person, it's very hard to sleep too much. Or I wouldn't necessarily the average person. For the person pursuing fitness, it's very hard to sleep too much. Sleep as much as you can. You'll find that on a daily basis, if you're getting plenty of sleep, you're not getting your alarm interrupted. If you sleep as much as you possibly can, you probably won't even be able to sleep more than 10 hours. If you're sleeping 10 hours a night, that's fine. That's a lot, but that's awesome if you're very fit and you're, doing a lot with your waking hours. So to answer your question, Alex, what do you think of too much sleep? I don't believe in it. I think society will tell you that you sleep too much, you're not going to be successful, you're not going to be lazy. Screw that. I'll tell you personally, I slept 11 hours last night. Felt awesome, slept 10 hours the night before, and then slept between 8 and 10 hours earlier, for the nights earlier this week. So that's just me, but good question. Welcome to Team Fitness. Much love. If you got more questions, you can always hit me up here. So sleep as much as you can.